This genuinely, this literally might be the most important message I've ever said to my YouTube channel. And I've posted over 400 videos. I've posted countless pieces of advice, countless pieces of tips, motivation, whatever you may call it. I think this may be the most important one that I've ever posted because this goes across the spectrum of success, spirituality, physical health, mental health. And it's about kind of combining all of those things. It's finding that balance in your life is absolutely crucial for your well-being. And it's so hard to articulate it in one simple phrase. So I need you to stick with me throughout this whole video. Just put your phone down and listen to it if you need to. You don't need to watch me talk. But seriously, just internalize the things that I'm about to say, because I just took a vacation to Aspen. I went skiing for a couple days, 4 days. And I was with some very spiritual friends of mine that are just so grounded in their being that it really inspired me to make this video, because they're such beautiful beings. Like, their presence is just so present, and they're just so there, and they're so aware. And it really inspired me to make this video. So what it really comes down to is trusting God. Trusting God, and whether that be God to you or not, trusting that power and not forcing things. So there's been a lot of inconveniences that have happened to me in the past couple of days. And same with my friend Ty. I went to Aspen with Ty. I was editing the vlog for this video, and I didn't have enough content to force a vlog, which also inspired me to make this video, because I could have posted this vlog, but it wasn't that good of a vlog. So I didn't want to post shitty content, because that just would have been me forcing something that wasn't meant to be. So this video was meant to be. And Ty is a very inspirational soul. But it's effortlessly inspirational, because he's not trying to. He's just so present and positive. So there was a lot of things that happened, and he just never tried to force anything out of a situation. He never tried to make something what it wasn't. He never tried to force anything. He just accepted and looked for the positive in everything. And I know it sounds so simple, sounds so cliche. I got home last night at 2 a.m, and my power was out because my auto pay for my electricity didn't fucking pay. After 12 hours of traveling, you just want to get home and you want to be in your air conditioning. That's not what happened. And it reminded me of Ty. I was like, I know that Ty probably would just be like, laugh this shit off and handle it in the morning. And I had to just not force a situation to be what it wasn't. It's like, you have to accept a current situation to a certain extent. You can change and mold your reality to whatever it is, but to a certain point, you have to trust, and you can't force things. So whatever it is in your life, you're probably trying to force success so heavily into your life right now, like I was at one point in my life. I work so hard, and I still do put so much pressure on myself to work so hard. But most of the time, that pressure just stresses me out. It's like, you know what you need to do, so you do it. The unnecessary stress that you put on yourself is just lowering your vibrational state, and that's just going to slow down the process. When you can work hard and effortlessly trust the process and not try to force situations, not try to force views, likes, attention, whatever it is, that's when it comes to you. When you stop trying to force money into your bank account and you let it move freely, you spend it freely on things that help you and you enjoy, the money moves freely back to you if you're doing those things that you know you need to do. So it's with trusting God, with trusting the universe, with trusting the process. A lot of people think that manifestation is just like, oh, I'm just going to let this shit come to me and I'm going to totally forget. That's not how it works. Obviously, you have to put in the work. You have to take accountability and responsibility. But you also have to have that faith that, okay, this is going to happen when I let go of the expectation, when I let go of the end result, when I let go of my idea of what that looks like, then it's going to come to you. This is easily the hands down most important thing that you can ever implement into your life, dude. Like, life is so easy to stress you out because life is expensive, life is tedious, life is stressful. But you just have to be the center, be grounded in whatever it is that's going on and allow it to be. There's obviously things that you can change, like I just said earlier, but you need to be grounded in the moment at all times. Right now, I could be looking into the future thinking like, oh my God, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if TikTok gets banned? What if all this shit happens? What if, bro? Just what if? We'll never fucking know. The only thing that's real is this very moment, bro. You need to trust that the universe is constantly getting rid of the things that you don't need and giving you the things that you do need. Life happens for you, not to you. Everything around you is happening divinely, whether you see it or in that moment or not. You need to trust that. Trust the process. And it's so easy to get caught up in the successful grind, stress, because you're comparing yourself to fucking Iman Gadzhi and Sebastian Georgiou, and maybe even me, when I tell you, bro, I'm just a normal fucking human that has been working for a couple years, and obviously I'm going to be in a situation like this when you put very focused energy into one place for 3 years. The same shit can happen to you once you focus your energy. Trust the process. Know what you need to do. When you know what you need to do and you do it, when you say you're going to do it, you can relax a lot. And I'll be honest, I've relaxed a lot throughout my journey. You know, I don't have as much money as maybe I would like, but let me tell you something. As soon as you get to 100 grand, you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't go below 100 grand or I'll freak the fuck out. It's like you can't be satisfied, right? You have to accept your current situation. Trust yourself. Trust God that whatever it is you're wanting is going to fucking come to you, brother and sister. It's coming. I swear to you, it's coming. Just know what you need to do and fucking do it. And don't overwork yourself. That's how you slow yourself down. Don't force shit. Don't force content. That's how you make a bad impression on people that are seeing your videos for the first time. You want good impressions. You want people to look at your shit and be like, wow, this is valuable. This is valuable. Aspen was great. I didn't record as much because I was there. I was in the moment. I was surrounded by beautiful beings. And I'm not going to force myself to make this content. But deep down, I know, like, I just want to enjoy this shit. I deserve to enjoy this shit. But if you were someone who set, like, in their mind, I'm going to film a vlog and it's going to be pristine, then obviously don't slack off like that. But I didn't really have set in stone in my mind, like, okay, I need to make a vlog. I've got some good content. You guys will see it eventually in like a montage or something. But don't force yourself to do things. Like, a lot of people force themselves to fucking stress out over a job when they're, if you just give yourself the time to know what you need to do, to find out what it is you want to do online, you'll be able to make a living online. Just don't do some basic shit like drop shipping unless you're totally dedicated to it. You just got to trust the process, trust God, don't force things, and everything will work out divinely, genuinely. So, all right, guys, that's it for that video. Sorry I took a 4-day break. I knew I didn't expect that to happen. I thought I was going to stay consistent. But like I just said, I'm not going to force that shit. You know, it's like I literally couldn't film a video, you know. It's like whenever I'd pull my phone out, my hand would freeze and shit. I hope you guys can understand. But I feel like this is a very powerful message. So I love you guys. Drop a comment, drop a like. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to. Much love, guys. And I'm super excited to be back.